beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They're going to run it to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Arkansas State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big too.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Red Wolves pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground game on the left. Got some room in under the goal line. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Makes a man miss. Forced out of bounds. Good pickup there on the ground. Solid pickup for 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Plows through the defense. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Red Wolves are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Red Wolves will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! Finds his man on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Scanning the field is Simmons. Quickly complete. That's a fumble. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up a few. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped short of the 40. He'll start this drive going to the air. Quick strike complete. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it on the outside. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the Red Wolves in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Flowers. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the...
And he'll finish the line at the end. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Red Wolves can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Touchdown, Red Wolves! From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move there. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The inside handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. The screen, he can go. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's incomplete. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man, it's Simmons. Caught in the backfield, it's Milner. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hauled down, Adele move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now he's looking to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Hauls it in, and he cruises his... A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The Red Wolves want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Red Wolves come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Dropping back, it's Flowers. He slings it deep to the left. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Might be calling a hot route. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on.
Reels it in the end zone. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bradley. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Quickly out to the tight end. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Snagged in the end zone. Let's go, Frank. Singles. He wants to change this route. Let's go. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Harrell. Oh, what a move to get room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still first and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And they add 6 more to the edge. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Milner. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To the air, it's Simmons. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lacy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the air on second down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes. Wants to adjust the pattern. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And that's incomplete. A defender. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
On the move and looking deep. Finds a spot in the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Looking downfield at Simmons. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Rebels! And they... Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Looking for room. It's Lacy. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Simmons. Got it! Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the comeback. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Harrell. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. They just weren't able to come down with that one.
They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down, 4th down coming from the 48. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
The Rebels want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Simmons. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down still. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. Looking for room, it's Hawkins. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll try the right side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw for it. The short hands, it's Harrell.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. But we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. And the Red Wolves back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Paul. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Shakes off the defender. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the ground. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run it on the counter. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Trying to get it to the marker. Looking for room at the 40. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime. give to the running back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete. What a big miss. And now any kind of score will beat him.
Well, they put himself in a hole there, guys. In overtime, 4th and 10. In this area of the field, really tough to complete throws. Small windows to throw into. And now it all comes down to their defense. They're relying on them to keep them alive in this game.
The give to the lone running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. And they'll try to win it with a long field goal right here. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. They got it! They blocked the kick, and we'll head to another overtime. Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it back.
You never know how weather affects the kick, and the rain's coming down, obviously, but the field goal unit does a great job getting penetration, getting back deep in the backfield, and then blocking the kick for the big momentum shift.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, what a game this guy's been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's blocked. Got a hand on it in OT. Not gonna get there as this defense makes a stand.
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold, but that time they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Here's the handoff. He has the first and still on his feet. He got it in! Oh, big! What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off his speed. You saw all of that on that play.